10-minute training for English that works, my dear friends, my brothers and sisters. Today, I want to speak to you about something that has the power to completely change your life. Please stay with me until the very end. This might be the moment your English journey truly turns around. Banna Science. Sometimes the smallest daily habits lead to the greatest breakthroughs in our lives. We all carry a dream of speaking confidently, fluently, and beautifully. We dream of expressing ourselves in English without hesitation, without fear, without that painful moment where your mind holds the word but your mouth simply refuses to deliver it. And this is the reality for millions across Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and beyond. Places where English is not the mother tongue but is still a gateway to opportunity, confidence, and global connection. I want to remind you today that your dream is within reach. Your road is not as long as it feels. You do not need big coaching academies, expensive tutors, or years of preparation to begin. All you need is 10 minutes a day. Just 10 minutes. Because if you consistently do what most people overlook, you will achieve what most people only wish for. Let me share something important with you. Your tongue is a muscle, and like every muscle, it develops through repetition, movement, and consistent training. But sadly, in our culture, we were taught to memorize English rather than speak it. We were given rules to follow, but nobody trained our tongues to move. That is why even the most intelligent students go silent when someone asks them a simple question in English. Their minds are full, but their tongues are starved of practice. And that is exactly where the 10-minute tongue training becomes your breakthrough. It is simple, practical, and genuinely powerful. Let me take you back to a small but meaningful moment in my life. I once met a young girl from a modest family in a village in Punjab. She came to me and said, "Muniba, I understand English. I can even read it. But the moment I try to speak, my tongue's up." I smiled because I understood her completely. I told her one thing: train your tongue before you worry about your grammar. She looked confused at first. But a month later, she returned with tears streaming down her face and told me it had worked. She said something that stayed with me. My English didn't improve because I learned something new. It improved because I started practicing what I already knew. And that is the secret. You do not need more information. You need more mouth movement, more speaking, more sound practice. So today, I am offering you the same gift, 10 minutes a day. And I promise you, if you give your tongue those 10 minutes, your confidence will shift, your pronunciation will sharpen, your fluency will grow, and the world around you will begin to feel different. Picture this. Every morning, you wake up and spend 10 minutes giving your tongue a proper warm up. Just as an athlete stretches before a match, just as a singer warms up before performing, just as a speaker prepares before stepping on stage, you are training your most powerful instrument, your voice. You are polishing the tool that carries your thoughts, your dreams, your identity. You are giving your tongue the strength to stop freezing and start flowing. Many people say, I will speak English once I become fluent. No. You become fluent because you speak. Fluency is not where you begin, it is what you earn. And you earn it only through small, consistent steps. Your 10-minute tongue training begins with sounds, simple sounds. Because sounds form words, words build sentences, and sentences create confidence. Each day, practice 5 English sounds that do not come naturally in South Asian languages. Sounds like TH, WR, and S blends. These may seem minor, but they are deeply powerful because they unlock your fluency. When you say think clearly, when you say very instead of very, when you say world with precision, you feel different. You sound assured. You sound like someone who belongs in any room, any conversation, any country. Many people ask me, "Muniba, why can't we speak English smoothly even after studying for so many years?" And I answer gently, because you practice reading far more than speaking. In our schools, we memorized chapters, wrote lengthy answers, translated sentences, but no one ever said, move your tongue. No one said, open your mouth and make sound. No one said, how you sound matters. And so we became hesitant speakers. But that hesitation does not belong to you anymore. Today, you reclaim your voice. Today, you break through the wall. Today, you choose progress over perfection. Let me share something personal with you. When I first began my journey in public speaking, I was not confident either. My voice trembled. My words stumbled over each other. There was a strange tightness in my throat every time I opened my mouth, but I made a commitment to myself. I will practice every single day, even if only for a few minutes. And those few minutes changed my life. They built my voice. They brought clarity to my thoughts. They gave energy to everything I wanted to say. So if I could do it, so can you. If I could climb out of my darkest moments and learn to speak with strength, passion, and clarity, then learning a language is absolutely within your reach. You are capable. You are powerful. You simply need daily practice. I want you to understand something clearly. English is not superiority. English is not your personality. English is not your identity. English is simply a tool to communicate, to connect, and to expand your world. And you deserve access to every tool that helps you shine. So do not feel ashamed. Do not feel small. Do not feel like you have fallen behind. Millions of people are walking the exact same path as you. And the ones who succeed are never the most gifted, they are the most consistent. Your 10 minutes every day will set you apart in ways you cannot fully imagine right now. While others are scrolling endlessly, comparing themselves to the world, you will be quietly building something extraordinary inside yourself. A clear voice, trained tongue, a confident mind, a person who is ready when opportunity arrives. Let me share a simple daily routine with you. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, breathe deeply, and speak for 1 minute. Say anything. Introduce yourself. Describe your morning. Talk about your plans. Discuss the weather. It does not matter what you say. What matters is that you move your tongue. Then, spend the next minute on tongue twisters. Not to impress anyone, but to loosen and flex your tongue. The following minute, practice difficult sounds. After that, read a short paragraph out loud. And in your final minute, close your eyes and simply listen to your own voices in your mind. That inner voice shapes your outer voice. And when the two come into alignment, confidence is born. Do not underestimate the power of these moments. They are rewiring your brain, they are conditioning your tongue, they are dissolving your hesitation. There is a reason singers practice every morning. There is a reason athletes stretch every day. There is a reason speakers warm up before every performance. Preparation is never optional, and your preparation is this 10-minute daily training. You do not need a perfect environment. You do not need flawless grammar. You do not need an enormous vocabulary. All you need is courage, consistency, and the